Well, some interesting news came through today. Yes, about Roe versus Wade and the setbacks that means. And I know there's a lot of people that were for that, and there's a heck of a lot more that were against that. And these are just the continued collapses of our 3D systems. It's important to keep that in mind. It's just the collapse of the 3D systems. That's something that has to happen, and it won't be pretty. So those of you who think that you can force the change of the universe and force the changes that are here to be something else and just be blissful and happy and everything, that's not what it's about, really. It's about, being who you are in here, in your heart, loving yourself in your heart. And that means life is going to come to you and show you all the places where you're out of alignment with love. Love does things a certain way. It's always bringing things together. It's unified. That's the way love is. And the 3D world, the first through the 3D world, is about separating. They believe they're separate from their source, so they act the opposite of source. Source comes together. Separation is a divide and conquer survivalism, which we're beginning to witness, and it's going to get a lot worse, I'm sorry to say. That's just part of what the collapse looks like. This isn't to be a bad video. This is not to be something to bring up fear. It's to remind you, stay in your light. Keep raising your vibration, everyone. Don't get caught in this idea that you're part of this 3D world. This is who you are. This is not who you are. You're the 5D and above. You're the beloved. You're the holy child of God. Do you really hear that? You're the holy child of God. Be that. Addressing the world with your fear is not being that. Doesn't mean you don't feel the fear. Go ahead and feel it. That's just great. And hug it. Give it the hugs that it needs. Love it. Give it the love that it needs. The love that you needed. The hugs you needed. Give it the forgiveness you needed. Forgive yourself. Forgive everyone involved. Take your hooks out of them. Let them take their hooks out of you. That's what forgiveness is about. It's not about letting someone that did something wrong to you off the hook. It is kind of the way I just said it, isn't it? But you want them off that hook. You don't want to be holding on to that energy anymore. It takes a tremendous amount of energy to hold on to that. So this Roe versus Wade thing is really just a small thing of what's to come. And it will continue to collapse. So I'm encouraging all of you to come together, those of you in the light. Unify, support each other, be community. Literally be the community. The Holy Child of God is you and all those. Even the shadow is the Holy Child of God. They obviously don't know that because they're acting the opposite. 99% of the universe is unified in God's presence. God moves through all of its creation, moves through you. You either allow that or you don't. If you're in separation, you automatically resist that. You're not letting God move through you. It's pretty easy, isn't it? It's not hard. What's hard is to be in this 3D world and be of a 5D and above mind, a unified mind in a world that wants to, it's fighting to be separate. It's fighting to struggle. It's fighting to survive. And we're past that now. We don't need that. We know how to survive. We don't need the wars. We don't need the 3D systems, and they are falling away. And there is a plan for what's coming, and there is a way out. So you're just going to have to believe in that. Shine your light bright on all of this darkness, please, my beloveds. Please, just shine on the shadow. Shine on the darkness. Shine bright. And when you feel scared, shine brighter. Rather than respond to the fear and let that guide you around, don't let it guide you around. Be strong. Be the holy child of God. It doesn't mean you don't feel fear. It means that you have the courage to stand in the middle of the flames and realize that you're not burning. It's okay to feel the fear, but stand in the light. Stand in the light. Be the holy child of God. Love this darkness, because it is what needs the most light. on this earth at this time. It's always been that way, but now it's so evident. The more that the dark feels unsafe, the more control you're going to see show up. That's just the nature of it. So when you feel unsafe, give that to God. Give that to the universe. Give that to wherever you need to give it. Forgive it. Let it go. Don't hang on to that idea that I'm not safe. You're eternal. You're the holy child of God. You're eternal. God tells you in all the scriptures and of all the religions, you're eternal. So be that. What do you have to fear? Will your body pass? My body passed once back in 2003. I was walking across the United States. Yeah, my body died. And I had a great experience on the other side. And a lot of truths were revealed. And I was allowed to keep those and be put back in my body, be resurrected off of that ground. And it's so precious to have had that. It wasn't easy getting there because the dying process did have a lot of pain involved with it. But then when I was put back together and I continued that walk across the United States, it was a precious gift. I know that death doesn't happen. Now you don't know that. You know, you can believe that or not. It either resonates with you or not. And it doesn't matter to me because I had the experience. And so one day you'll have the experience and hopefully it'll just be once. So take a nice deep breath. Know that what has happened with the Roe versus Wade and how it affects you, be with that, breathe with that. Give love and light to that. Let's stop as human beings creating separation. The agenda would like you to create separation. Just forget it. That's what they want you to do. Stop creating separation. You are one with your source. If you don't believe that, find a way to get there, to where you do believe that you are not separate from your source, that you're unified with your source, that you're then unified with all of the source's creation. It's all the same thing. Out of nothing came everything. You were literally birthed from what appeared to be nothing because there was no universe there, and then boom, out of nothing came everything. And it's glorious. God's creation is glorious. It is not wrong. We make it wrong because we think we're separate from source. When you think you're separate from source, you will create the opposite. We have a 3D world that is the opposite of what God is and what God would create in its higher form. But even the darkness is God in the end. Out of nothing came everything. And I know these are a lot of concepts for you, might be hard to take in all at once, but these are trying times. We're in it. It's not going to get easier. It's going to get more intense. And I want to encourage everyone to stay in your light. Shine bright. When the fear shows up, hug it, love it, and forgive it. And keep shining, keep shining, keep shining, no matter what. Come together and shine together. Show those who are stuck in separation, you can be a part of the field that you're already a part of. Know that hatred can wear the face of anyone, and you have the choice to wear the face of love instead. I love you, beloveds. I love you so much. You are the holy child of God, and I only wish for you to experience that, to love that, to be that. Until next time, just have yourself a holy, holy, bright day in the face of whatever shows up. Bye for now.